That's a chart right there. We're gonna bring it up. We got a special guest, Mr. Grand Trine himself, Howie. First of all, Howie's got a lot going on because his birthday, or their birthday, is October 17th. That means Howie's a Libra and therefore has one step up on all the other signs. For attractiveness, for a sense of justice, for that aesthetic balance, look good, feel good, play good kind of balance. Oh yeah, Howie, you got it going on in Libra, and you got Mercury in Libra, Libra being the most abstract sign. It's an inanimate sign, the only inanimate sign, and therefore highly intellectual, being in the air. But enough about Libra. Let's talk about you, because that's what Libras do. Yeah. Howie, you got a grand trine that stands out like a pyramid about to take off into outer space. Let's find out the territory you're headed to. Besides your sun being in Libra on the cusp of your 5th house, which means you might be all about that offspring. I'll tell you this, the tip of that grand trine pointing upward is your Aries moon in the 10th house. You're gonna get very emotional about how you fit into society, your career path, and what that defines in your individual, personal, self-identifying, emotional body. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an emotional experience. Your self-identity out in the world. So watch that profession title and watch getting over emotional about the exact naming of the title. But don't worry about that because you got a grand trine here with Uranus in the 2nd house in Leo, another fire sign, and Saturn at 0 degrees Sagittarius, the 3rd fire sign that completes the trine. Wow. The Uranus in the 2nd house in Leo, you could be someone that pushes all their chips onto the table. Your sense of ownership might not have a lot of consistency, but it has a lot of bare-chested workout vibes. Yeah, that's right, Howie. Put that bare chest out and tattoo the tools you have in this life. Don't let them tattoo you. You gotta be that kind of Uranus and Leo vibe, which is no one you would ever want to date. And certainly someone who passes out 1 minute and then wakes up and puts on some incredible performance that makes you going home muttering, man, I wish I had the talent of that person. It's all good, Howie, because that itself is trying to Saturn, the all limitation and restriction thing we got going on in the grand conjunction right now. And so you can feel this vibe at 0 degrees Sagittarius. I'm telling you right now, since Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Jupiter is conjunct Saturn in the sky, you, my friend Howie, are right on a crash course for exactly where you need to go, understanding the parameters of the mask, understanding how you are in service to society and how you tell yourself you're in service to society. So, I pose a rather deep question for you, Howie, right now. Could that old trine puts you in a rotating harmony that makes you think you're doing good in the world by bringing your status up through lightning strikes into the right level of that echelon thinking in the upper deck of a baseball game where you catch the ball, but you might have caught it when a kid behind you was gonna catch it. Get my drift and vibe. You gotta stay on your game when it comes to service, because you have a grand trine of harmony in being out in the world, doing good, leaving a harvest. Don't fool yourself. Right now is a perfect time to rip that mask off in any way that told you you're doing something for someone else when you're really doing it for yourself because you need to. Oh yeah, don't be afraid to be selfish. All right.